Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Annaise. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm really excited, and I'm also feeling really honored that you chose me to be your Pilates teacher today. Today, I'm showing you a flow to activate your feminine energy. So this is going to leave you feeling rejuvenated and feeling reinvigorated. So our goal is to get that stagnant energy moving and flowing back throughout our body so that we can embody our best feminine self. So meet me laying down on your mat and we will get started from there. Laying down, hands flat by your sides, knees bend in. Imprint your spine onto the mat so that your spine is completely flat on the mat, and extend your arms overhead, opening up that heart space. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale as you tilt your pelvis forward. Inhale, roll your pelvis back in so that you're flat on the mat again. So we exhale, tilt forward. We inhale, rolling back flat on the mat. As women, we tend to hold energy in our hips and in our womb space, especially if we sit a lot, if we're stressed often, if we're feeling disconnected from our body. That energy gets stuck in those areas. So we want to move the hips slowly, intentionally to help release that stagnation and redirect the energy back throughout our body. On this next one, exhale, tilt your pelvis forward and bring your arms in front of you. Inhale, tilt your pelvis back and circle your arms back in front of you. I want you to think about this move as repurposing the energy in your body. So we are sending that energy throughout our cells, through our bones, through our bloodstream. We are waking it up and moving it back into circulation. So we exhale, tilt our pelvis forward, bring those arms up. And we inhale, circle those arms and tilt our pelvis back to a flat spine. I highly recommend doing this to a playlist that feels calm to you, but something that makes you want to move your body. On this next one, bring your hands behind your head and peel your chest off of the mat. Exhale, tilt your pelvis forward and roll it into a half circle. And then inhale, roll it into a half circle to the opposite side. So we exhale, tilt, roll. Inhale, tilt, roll to the opposite side. Option two, lay your head on the mat and bring your arms back overhead if that feels good for you today. But if it's available to you, you might even lift yourself up off the mat 1 more inch to really engage the core here and just dig deeper into those hips, into that womb space. Go ahead and rest everything down. Bring your arms out by your sides, legs into tabletop position. We tilt our legs to the right as we look to the left. Take an exhale here. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, legs to the left, head to the right. This is going to be a nice stretch throughout those hips, through the side of the body, the obliques, and even through the arms here if you keep them nice and active and really reach them out long. Feel free to lay your legs down halfway or just hover them above the ground, whatever is available to you today. This is your Pilates practice, but I really want you to think about using your core to gently lay your legs down and gently lift them up off of the mat. Exhale your legs back up to tabletop. And at the top, the bottoms of our feet connect, and we drop our legs down onto the mat for our butterfly position. Really allow your hips to fall open and face the palms of your hands up towards the sky. We take a couple of deep breaths here and we lean deeper into our intention to channel our feminine energy, to repurpose it and get it moving throughout our body. Keeping the feet connected, lift your legs up and reach your hands underneath your legs and grab your feet. Pull them in towards your chest and lift your head up towards your knees. Now, I know this looks like a pretty deep stretch, which it is, but feel free to do a happy baby pose, or maybe you just stay in the original butterfly position. But I love this pose here because it feels vulnerable, and channeling our feminine energy is about being able to be vulnerable. It is about being able to remain soft and using our softness as power. Lay everything back down, reaching your legs out long, your arms long overhead. And if it's available to you, we're going to get up by exhaling and reaching ourselves up over our toes. If not, feel free to get up the normal way. We are sitting in a Z-sit position with our legs to the right side. Our fingertips touch the mat. Exhale our right arm over to our left side, leaning into that left forearm. Inhale back up to center and exhale, leaning over into the right side. This is the mermaid pose, which I like to call the classic feminine energy pose. This is going to give us a nice stretch through the spine, through the side of the body, and it continues to open up the hips here. I like to do this with my eyes closed and flow through the movement side by side, focusing on the breath. On this next one, as we flow back over to the left side, we're going to lean in for a deeper stretch here. So take your exhale, inhale, reach both arms down to the mat. Exhale, push yourself forward for a deeper stretch through the spine, through the hips, through the side of the body. This should feel really good on your back. Inhale to center, exhale over to the right side. Inhale to center. And let's go ahead and switch those legs over to the opposite side so that we can even ourselves out. So from our Z-sit position to the left side, we inhale, exhale, lean into our right forearm. Inhale to center, exhale, lean over into our right side. Inhale to center, exhale, lean into the right. Inhale back to center and take a stretch over to that left side. On this next one is when we go for our deeper stretch. So we inhale to center, lean to the right. Inhale, exhale your other arm down to meet the mat and push yourself into both hands, feeling that deep stretch through the back, through the hips, through the side of the body. Inhale back to center and back around for that mini stretch on the opposite side. And for our final move here, we meet on all fours, hands underneath the shoulders. Your knees should be directly underneath the hips. We take a breath in arching our back, looking forward, feeling that stretch again through the spine. Exhale, round out the spine and tuck your head in towards your chest. So we inhale, arch, exhale, round it all out. Inhale, arch, and this time I want you to wiggle your hips at the top. And exhale, round out the spine and continue wiggling those hips, getting the last bit of stagnant energy moving and flowing throughout your body. Feel free to do this flow as often as needed. It's really great to do in the morning to set the tone for the day. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and spread your legs, touching your toes together, and push yourself back onto your feet, reaching your hands long in front of you for our final pose, our child's pose. And take as much time as you need here. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to follow along for more upcoming Pilates videos. I also talk about spiritual wellness. I love to talk about motivational topics to help you just enhance your overall quality of life, your joy, peace, calm, all those good things. And if you want to dive deeper into your Pilates practice, I have a virtual Pilates studio called 127, where I offer Lunar synced Pilates classes online. So every new moon, we drop a new series, and every week we build on that series. So if you're wanting a more structured way to do Pilates, where you'll be able to track your progress and build on the moves on the foundation that we set at the new moon, then I would love to see you at my studio. You can access classes from any place, anytime, and I have an ever-growing library of classes to choose from. So I'd love to see you there. I'm excited to continue sharing with you and look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.